inside is Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And here's Albuquerque now. To the inside. Pass to Ariza. It's a one-on-one situation. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Green. Now Adebayo. And rejected. They've got numbers. Here's Duncan. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes.
And that one's good. Green.
Just a beautiful jump shot. Green is the prototype NBA 2-guard.
Jackson can't get it to go.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Now here's Curry. Jackson, the screen. Pass to Roy. Takes the three. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. A nice shot by McGee.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Outside, Green. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Albuquerque calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
.144 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Worthy. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. Anaheim with another miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Boy, can't get it to go. And they're on the break. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Anaheim with another miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Hill with the double team. Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Roy. All sorts of time. Reed. Can't throw down the putback. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what we've seen from Albuquerque so far, what's your take?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome. No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Worthy. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And here's the fast break. Oh, deflected. Hill with the steal. Pass to Wall. Six on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assertive play by Wall inside. Pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Jackson the screen. Hill with the steal. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Worthy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And that one's good.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Jones. Here's Mitchell. Kay outside. Now here's Jones. Shoots over Jackson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jones has got 5 now. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I just talked with Anaheim's head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Towns with the power finish.
What an athletic play from Towns, rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
And here is Green. He's got 5. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Outside Curry. .34 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Morrison. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Morrison's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Edey. Gay outside. Outside for Green. And here's Adebayo. Uncovered. And the bucket is good. Adebayo's got 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Anaheim ahead, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Anaheim now. 3-point lead. Pass to Duncan. Back to Curry. Over Green. Curry, that's good. Curry's got his second basket.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up in confidence.
Back to McGee. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the front.
Ooh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee tucks it last. Here's Roy. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And down it goes. 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it. As long as it helps his team get the win. And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Morrison. Wide open look. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Morrison's got 5 now.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
And McGee with the stuff.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Well, I can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Curry. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Shakes him. Nice move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on JaVale McGee.
Gotta respect his shooting and passing. Curry able to move defenders and create fouls.
Albuquerque making a switch here.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gay outside. Back to Green. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
Understanding where he needs to be. Curry way out ahead that time.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. Jones, his shot is good. Jones has got 7.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Worthy. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. Duncan, no good. To the middle. Here's McGee for the tie. The kick out to Gay. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .41 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Wall. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. He's got 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Jones. Here's Edey. All alone. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
You know the coaches hated that shot. But guess what? Some of them go in.
Here's Roy. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Anaheim ahead. They lead by a bucket. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Edie. On the wing, Jones. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Towns has got the ball here for Anaheim. 2-point game. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Adebayo. To take the lead. Here's Edie. Pass to Adebayo. Poke loose. Ariza. And he hits it to tie the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
In transition, here they come. Oh, the posterizer from Green.
That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Towns. Here's Roy. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And here's Adebayo. The kick out to Gay. Green with the ball. Adebayo sets a screen. Green with the ball. Clock at 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
And both free throws good for Green.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ariza. Here's the break. From deep. Roy can't get it to go. Inside. Ooh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here they come. And the dunk by Jackson.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
In transition. And stolen by Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Anaheim leading by 4. Shot from the top of the key. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebound.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ariza. From deep, Hay knocks down the triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
If Steph relishes taking key shots, it's what he's out there to do.
Pass to Gay. Fires the 3. To the wing on the left. No good on the triple.
questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Down low. It's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. That's tipped. And that's an intentional foul.
MP was great.
Yeah.
Coke guy, man. Hey, what year you was born, Booger? Hey,
Yo,
Booger, you gotta get a new name, bro. Nigga ain't finna keep calling you
where
Booger.
you at? No, bro. I lied to you. I didn't get it, bro. I don't want it.
CG, bro, you a grown ass man. Why is you playing the game with this nigga?
Well, what? Say that again, bro.
How the fuck is you playing the game with this young nigga?
Yeah, he's funny as hell, bro. He's cool. He's cool. But he's funny. It's too much.
That was P. Diddy. That was P. Diddy. Yo, this bitch playing the game with little kids. How old are you? Hi, get your gay.
Yeah, he's tough though. He's tough though. He's tough. He's smart. He knows what he's talking about on the court and shit. That's why I rock with him. Yeah, he does. He'll tell you some shit. He'll say something. He'll say something that
Bro,
clicks.
slow as hell. He just slow as hell. Like, if you letting a 12-year-old be smarter than you on 2K, you just slow as fuck.
Man, come
What
on,
is that,
man.
like 12? Is
You
that
know they
like
the future,
10?
man. You gotta listen to the young kid. Kids know what's the trend, man.
How old is little ass is? Damn, wanna say that? Yeah. So she was born 2000. He was 2012. I said
Man,
that.
that kid 8. He like 8 years old. He lying to y'all.
I know. You gotta. Nah, you for sure. You for sure not 13. Cause my nephew literally just was 13. He's saying way older than bro. How you lie? Nah, that was really 7. You ain't no fucking 10. Yes, that's exactly what a 7-year-old would do, blood. When I was 7, I was cussing my ass out. Hey, that don't make you sound older either, bro. Like, the more you cuss, the younger you is. You know that, right? The younger you sound. Let that be a lesson, bro. The more you cuss, the younger you sound, bro. I'm just teaching you. Cause you thought you sounded old about cussing. JB, he beating JB on 2K. How old that game? JB let anybody beat him on it. Come on, bro, chill, bro. That shit Saint Laurent. Eve. That shit Eve. Every nigga, every French nigga down that name, they shit cool as hell. Eve's. That shit Eve Saint Laurent. Nigga named Christian Dior. Nigga, all they names like cool as hell. Giuseppe Louboutin. All they names like that. I'm talking like that, bro. You gay. Don't be gay, bro. Be a real nigga, bro. Look at that thing, white. Wow. You let them come back and beat you, boy. You freezing up, boy. Like you freezing up, boy. Oh. Yeah, nah, just offensive rebound. That's offensive rebound in the bucket. He's smacking that. Wow. Damn.
I'm in the game right now. 5-2. I'm losing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Grown as hell playing the game. This little ass kid all day, bro. That's Diddy. Bro say, man, he a little smart ass little nigga, man. He know how to play.
Man, y'all face me and Book. Put me and Book on the same team. Y'all face us too. You see.
He got a nickname. He got a nickname for the nigga and child molester. Hey, Book, your mama ain't tell you stay away from niggas like that? Hey, Bug, your mama ain't tell you stay away from niggas like him, boy. That nigga 10 years old. This little nigga was born in 2015. Shorty, you gotta think about that. That shit crazy. Dude, bro, I was living my whole life in that. I was alive during that time. Like, but it's like that shit sound crazy. That a nigga I'm talking to right now was born in that year. Like, said that shit 3 times. You did not pull up at the after party. You got 6'9", made that shit. Got a little ass tweaking now, bro. It's almost time. It's almost time for us to It's almost time for you, shorty. I ain't gonna lie. It's almost time for him. First you was vibing out, you tweaking out. He's pulling Scotty. Who the fuck is that? That's my little slam. He cool. Little slam Kool-Aid. Little slam Kool-Aid. Get off his back.
Go. High speed chase right at. Go. High speed chase right at the hit. Bitch wanna fuck cause a young nigga.
This nigga Lil School used to work at Popeyes. His ass was gonna die regardless. I just seen the motherfucker posting working at Popeyes. Why the whole time I'm friends with Squeak on this bitch? I just seen this picture. I ain't even know I was friends with his bro had in group. Bro dreads in the group. All type of shit. ain't kicking little bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, little bro. Little bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you, little bro. Hey, yeah, size game, chat. So what? So what? It's a Chinese nigga in the NBA who's 5'9". Who the fuck drafted this nigga? Utah Tabuse. He still play? What the fuck are they take anybody?
Shut up!